difference between me and you. We're as country as we wanna be, without all the hate and the bigotry. Ooh, it's time that we try something new. I'm ready to make room.
I grew up in Richlands, North Carolina, a small town full of cotton fields and cornfields. There were only about 3,000 people living there back then. My mom was a preacher, just like her grandfather, and like a lot of folks down south, our lives revolved around two things: church and family. Some people are trying to change what it means to be from the South or even from a small town, but I was born and raised here, and my roots run deep. I'm Chris Matthews. I'm a songwriter. I'm a proud Southerner, and after 13 years of living in the DC area, I am back home in the South, and I want to record my first Nashville record, a record that sounds like the South that raised me. I check a lot of boxes. Woman, check. Black, check. Lesbian, check. I moved to Nashville with my partner in 2022 and quickly realized that some folks in this town would rather people like me be seen in Country and Americana museums, but not heard on Country and Americana radio. Not only that, it felt like Tennessee was going out of its way to make sure we understood just how unwelcome we were here. Anti-LGBTQ plus laws and anti-transgender healthcare legislation being passed and debated every other day. My last record was about the things I was seeing happening in the country and in the White House. But this record, my 10th record, this one is personal. Being a Southerner, being country looks like a lot of things, even a butch lesbian in a suit and tie. The discomfort of those who'd rather not see me here is exactly why this record is vital. As a Black woman born and raised in the South, I understand all too well the importance of amplifying voices that others would rather see silenced or eradicated or erased. For too long, people who look like me and who love like me have been told that country music is not for us. But times are truly changing, and I have never been more excited to be my full and authentic self, both on and off stage. I'm leaning all the way in and proudly calling myself not just a folk singer, but a country and Americana artist as well. It's a bit of a reclamation, you could say, and I'm not alone. As the great Frankie Staten says, when you meet me, you meet many. There's an entire movement of Black and LGBTQ artists reclaiming our space in country music and breaking through those old barriers that tried to hold us back. Down south, we say y'all means all. And this record, these songs, these stories are for all of us, and it's gonna take all of us to make it happen. I'm a fully independent artist, no record label. It's just you and me. Will you help me make my first Nashville record, a record that's as country as it wants to be without all the hate and the bigotry? A record that might reach that Black or LGBTQ kid living in Birmingham, Alabama, or Jackson, Mississippi, or even Richlands, North Carolina, that says, this is what country music really is. It looks like you, and it looks like me. Will you join me, friends? Click the link, share it with 10 of your friends, and donate if you can. Thank you for listening.